What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. But today we're going to be doing something a little different. Since there's no lesson this week, we're going to have a little get to know your leaders. So we're going to ask some questions and we're going to answer them. And basically, it's so you get to know us. For the people that don't go to Displays, you'll get to know me and Denham. And for the other people, you get to know Danny and Chase from Randhurst and Josh from Northside. It'll be a lot of fun. Let's check it out. What animal would you want to be and why?
Definitely a bear, so I can have power. I don't know.
If I could be any animal, I would definitely be a hippo. Like, just think about it. They're big, they swim, nothing will mess with me.
I would probably be either a buzzard or just any kind of bird. But a bird just because you can fly, just kind of like stare down over people and you leave your droppings and nobody gets mad at you, nobody can yell at you because you just fly away. That's it.
I would be an elephant because they're huge and they're really smart. Not smart like us humans, but yeah, I love elephants.
If I had to be any animal, I think a turtle, but a sea turtle. Because imagine just like coasting through the oceans, through different climates, swimming through different reefs, just enjoying life for like 150 years because they live so freaking long. So definitely a sea turtle.
Number 2, what is your most embarrassing story?
Embarrassing story. One time, leading worship, I said when Jesus was on his hands and feet.
What were the right lyrics?
The right lyrics. What was it? I don't know.
You said stand up on your feet, or stand up, ... on your feet.
No. It was when I was singing "Oh Praise the Name."
Oh.
So I don't know. They were not that. The lyrics were not that.
He said, I see his wounds, his hands and feet, and he said, my Savior on, or my
Yeah.
Savior on
His hands and feet. That's what I said.
Oh gosh. Well, this actually happened a long time ago. I was 3 years old. I was attending a private school in Mexico. Now, the only issue here is the private school ranged all the way from like pre-K all the way up to like 6th grade, right? And I went there when I was 3. For some reason, I didn't even like know how to wipe yet. It's kind of too personal for me to share, but I'll share it anyways. So there was this lady that would come and help me, and whenever I was done, I would just call her name and she'd help me, and then I'd go on my merry way. And that day she wasn't there. I called her name, I yelled her name like super loud. I think her name was like Maria or something. So I was like, Maria, like just yelling that across the across the halls of the school. And there came a point where I realized she wasn't coming and I needed to do something about it. So, one would think, oh, what did you learn? No, I didn't learn. I got up from the bathroom. My pants were unfortunately still all the way down, and I walked across the public plaza of the school where there was a bunch of older kids, and I was just asking everybody if they had seen Maria, and they were all laughing, and I didn't know why, but now as I think about it, now I know why.
So I was playing baseball. I really loved baseball growing up, and I really had to go to the bathroom. But if you know anything about baseball, I was on deck, so that means you're about to bat. So you can't like go anywhere. So the guy ahead of me like got out or something, and I was up, and I had to go like super bad. So I ended up peeing right there on the spot while I was batting. And then I just swung and missed so I could strike out and get back. And I think all the people in the crowd saw like my pants become wet. So that was like.
So I immigrated here from Croatia, and I'll never forget. I remember in kindergarten, I didn't speak any English, so I only knew my native language. And I remember I was in an English class, like, I don't know, whatever it was, like reading or something. And I remember I'm sitting in this class, and the teacher asked us a question. But the question was to write our names on our papers. But I didn't know English. I didn't even know how to spell my name in English. So what I did is I looked to the kid next to me and I write down his name on my paper. So I copied this random kid's name onto my paper. It was hilarious. I had no idea. So probably one of my most embarrassing stories.
So for this one, it actually includes denim. So we went to this conference called Passion. It's basically a conference for young adults. And we went. And basically, like, we weren't used to some of the things that happened there. So, like, it would be like someone's performing and they would go, like, they would get really into it, but we just weren't used to it. So literally, like, I looked at him and we just started dying laughing. But what made it embarrassing is it's a serious moment. So, like, we're, like, trying not to laugh, but that's when you laugh the hardest. What is your weirdest food combination?
Okay, this is not weird. Probably a lot of people do it, but mixing ketchup and Cholula, literally best breakfast sauce ever.
All right. Don't make fun of me for this one, but regular cheese pizza, actually any pizza, but put ice cream on it. Don't knock it till you try it. I don't want to hear any of you make fun of me until you try it. Vanilla ice cream, it has to be vanilla.
Oh, so I like toast with peanut butter on it, pour a little sugar on it, and it's super good.
Like growing up, I used to eat ketchup and bread. So what I would do is I would toast bread, like in the oven, and then squirt a whole bunch of ketchup on a plate and just dip it. And I don't know why, but it tasted so good to me. But now thinking back at it, I'm like, that's pretty disgusting. So I don't do that anymore, but that was my weirdest food combination.
All right, so I'm a big fan of strawberry milk, like the Nesquik. And one time I saw somebody put chocolate milk with their cereal. So I said, well, if they can do it with chocolate milk, why not do it with strawberry milk? So, I got the little Nesquik powder and threw it into the milk. The milk was like bright pink, and then I still went and threw the Frosted Flakes in there. Probably ruined my sugar levels, but hey, it was tasty. You should try it.
If you could vacation anywhere, where would you go and why?
Definitely the mountains, anywhere, because I don't want to be near ocean. I'm scared of whales.
Oh, I would definitely go to Hawaii. I would lay back, get a little coconut water, sit back, catch a tan, go swimming, chill with a turtle, just live it up in Hawaii.
If I can vacation anywhere, where would it be and why? I don't know. I just got into like this TV show called Netflix called like Our Planet, and then they show you just all these crazy areas of the world that are like unexplored or undiscovered. And there's all these like wild exotic animals. So somewhere like wild, like an island with a lot of animals, somewhere where people aren't, because I don't like to be around a lot of people. So preferably an island by myself. Hey, Maddie can come too.
I really like Colorado, but I also would want to go to an island where I could have my own, like, beach house, step out, get in the water.
Cabo San Lucas. I love that place. I went to a hotel there. It's my favorite hotel that I've ever been to. Yeah, a lot of times I try to find gaps within my schedule and within my finances to where I could get away to Cabo again. I mean, honestly, it was such a great experience.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
It would be to fly, because just faster to get anywhere.
So if I can have any superpower, I would want, I think to fly. Why not? Travel everywhere. Fly or run fast like Flash. And like a blink, I can be somewhere. That would be pretty sick too. But if I wasn't a Christian, I would be invisible, so I can, like, how in the superheroes in the movies they rob the banks? That's what I would do. I would, or the villains, my bad. I would be a villain that's invisible, so I can like grab all the money out of the banks. If I wasn't a Christian, but I am a Christian, so thank God.
I think the ability to go back in time. Now, why would I do that? Well, to kind of relive some good moments, but if I could like go back in time and like, I don't know, tell an athlete on my favorite team like what the opponent was going to do, like a goalie, for example, in a penalty, and be like, hey man, you're gonna have a penalty later on, like go this way to save it. Or like Mexico, whenever they get to the World Cup, they always disappoint everyone. Just tell them like, hey, he's gonna shoot here, so just go ahead and dive here whenever you see like the ball coming to him. And I don't know, some kind of thing like that.
I would become really smart. Like smarter than anyone on earth.
I know lots of these guys have flying, but I'm gonna go one step ahead. Teleport. I don't even have to fly there, I just teleport there. So there you go, teleportation. All right, are you a cat or dog person? Oh, definitely a dog person. I do like cats though, but just like you can't beat the dog.
Definitely a dog person. Matter of fact, I hate to say this, but I hate cats. So if you have a cat, I'm so sorry, but I love dogs. And I love big dogs, preferably. I hate little dogs too. So sorry.
Oh gosh, depends on the dog. Cats, it's fun when they don't do anything, because then when they do something, it's kind of like wow. But puppies are just really cute.
Who was your first celebrity crush?
Oh, I got a lot of those. Selena Gomez, Ariana Grande, Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus. Selena Gomez was really one of my ones, but that was a long time ago. I don't have any celebrity crushes anymore.
All right. If you guys haven't, well, you guys probably haven't seen Slumdog Millionaire, but once you guys get a little older, there's this beautiful Indian girl in there. Like, I fell in love with her when I watched that movie, and I watched that movie when I was like 12, and she's been my celebrity crush ever since. Like, I can't wait to one day meet her and just say, like, hey, you were my celebrity crush, but now I'm married, so it's over between us.
Was Taylor Swift. Bro, I would sing all her songs. I was in love, but I'm sorry, no more.
First celebrity crush, probably like Vanessa Hudgens from High School Musical. Look, I went years without watching like Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon. I mean, there was just a time period where we just didn't really watch TV as much. And like when we finally got back into like having cable and all that, that was like the first movie that came on, and I don't know, thought she was pretty.
Okay, it's kind of embarrassing, but this was definitely it was Lindsay Lohan back then though, not now. Definitely not now.
Do you have a hidden talent?
Do I have a hidden talent? No, I don't. Sorry, guys.
And I can do this.
What is that?
It's a snake or something, I don't know.
I don't really. My hidden talent, I guess, is that I have a double jointed elbow. I won't do it for the video, but if you see me, ask me about it if you want to see it. And basically, like, it looks broken.
Hidden talent? Man, what's my hidden talent?
A hidden talent. I think one of the hidden talents that I have is coming up with a movie line or a movie reference for a situation that just took place. So somebody will say something or do something, and I will just kind of like, oh yeah, like in Shrek, or oh yeah, like in whatever movie it is. Try it. You'll see if you're at Randhurst or if you're at Des Plaines and I run into you, like one day I'll mention a movie.
Yeah. I can play basketball.
What's your worst style choice?
Oh, my worst stylish choice was when I wanted to dye my hair blue, but my mom would only let me dye my hair like my bangs. And I was so mad, but I did it. And then this lady cut my hair like this. And I'll see if I have a picture for you guys. But then also the blue in my hair turned like brown green because I was in swimming lessons. So yeah, that was probably my worst style choice.
So if you think my hair is long now, at one point my hair was like that medium length, where it's not long where it looks good long, but it's not short. So it was at a medium length. Like obviously my hair is a little long now and that, but it was like here, it just didn't look good.
Worst style of choice? When I was in grammar school, I don't know why, but I went to like TJ Maxx. If you guys ever been to TJ Maxx, they have like the best deals, but they literally had like these knockoff Air Force Ones. I'm pretty sure every single one of you guys know what Air Force Ones are, but they were all gold and they had like a big picture of Tupac right on the sole. So I literally wore these for a whole year, like these freaking size 12 all gold shoes with Tupac all over them and like his lyrics. So that was like probably the worst decision I could have ever made. And then there was this one time I wore like these rainbow Converse. every day, which was like another. I was like, what the heck am I doing? So
Okay, this is probably like, this would probably take over the most embarrassing story. So my dad one time told me, son, whenever you go to school, you want to look professional. So what you want to do is you want to tuck your shirt in every single day. And, you know, I guess I didn't realize that it's kind of like when you wear dress shirts and when you wear dress attire. So this guy one day went with a shirt like this and sweatpants to school, and he tucked them all the way in, and it went like all the way up to like my stomach, to my chest. It was kind of like, I don't know, I looked like a daddy long leg. Looked like Squidward, man. Like I don't even know. And I have that picture somewhere among my parents' things, and I'm just hoping it got burnt or something.
I don't think I've made any. I have a picture that you guys can put. Maybe. Definitely not this.
All right, and then if you could learn any skill, what would it be and why?
if I can learn any skill, I would love to.
Ooh, if I could learn any skill, it would be to freestyle, rapping wise. Obviously, I don't want to be a rapper. I wouldn't want to be a rapper, but I feel like that would be a cool thing to do, you know? They just give you a beat and you just start freestyling. I think that would be pretty cool.
Oh, any skill.
I would learn the skill of self-discipline, like super self-discipline, where I would always get all my stuff done on time. And I would never, actually, well, that would never happen, but I was gonna say never fail. I will fail, but maybe 99% of the time, self-discipline, get my stuff done.
I think I would just love.
Oh gosh. I would love to sing. I think it would be pretty cool to sing like, you know, Shakira or like Torrin Wells. I mean, I would just love to have a beautiful voice, but my voice cracks whenever I try to reach a high note, so wish I could have that.
I want to be a ship captain. If I can learn how to man a ship and just cruise around the world, that would be my one skill. I want to be a ship captain. I want to be the captain of a ship. Call me Captain Trinick.
If I can learn any skill, what would it be? Oh man, it would be maybe to I don't know, make a table or something. I don't know, carpentry. That'd be pretty cool.
All right, thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys had fun watching us just have some crazy answers. Comment below some of your answers to our questions and even make fun of us in the comments a little bit. Make sure to like and subscribe. See y'all next week.